I am here inside the only church in Rome dedicated to St Mary Magdalene. Around the church you can see many depictions of Mary Magdalene, mostly from the Gospels. In every painting she is shown wearing an orange shawl, a colour that symbolises mercy by which she was saved and passion with which she loved the Lord. St Thomas Aquinas gave her the name Apostle of the Apostles because it was her that Jesus chose to appear to first after his resurrection, and it was to her that he said to go and tell the other disciples of what she had seen.
She became a figure of truly exceptional significance, especially when we consider her as a model of feminine discipleship. She is, in fact, the first woman to encounter the risen Christ. More than that, she is the first to receive the proclamation of the resurrection and is then entrusted with great courage to proclaim it herself.
But did Mary Magdalene always live a virtuous life? No. This is a very crucial part of her testimony and her road to sainthood.
First of all, from the perspective of women's experience, she represents what I would call a rare pearl. Mary Magdalene retraces feelings, emotions, experiences, and events that each of us can experience. The reality of sin, the need to be born anew, the awareness of evil, the need for grace being sent back into life, and the need for another chance, for hope.
This isn't the only place that holds on to Mary Magdalene's legacy. Just across the Tiber River from the Vatican, inside the Basilica of St John the Baptist of the Florentines, you can find a relic of fragments of her foot, which were only rediscovered in the year 2000, placed inside a silver reliquary. According to tradition, St Mary Magdalene lived the last 30 years of her life as a hermit in a mountain cave in La Sainte-Baume, France, living of nothing apart from the Eucharist. 10 years ago, Pope Francis elevated St Mary Magdalene's memorial to a full feast day, celebrated every year on July 22nd. In Rome, Zofia Czubak for EWTN, Great Britain.